normal pace. I can turn around, let me show you how it tastes, yeah. A baller, mind on the dollar. Swallowing the bottle while you're smoking on gelato. Now do you need some of that noodle? Just tell me that you're coming through. Why can't we ever bounce? Why can't we ever bounce on the rhythm, yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta make a move to me, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you know me, I'm not wasting time. No secrets that to hide. You gotta show me love when you're ready, yeah, yeah, yeah. Why can't we ever bounce on the rhythm, yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta make a move to me, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you know me, I'm not wasting time. No secrets that to hide. You gotta show me love when you're ready, yeah, yeah, yeah. Why can't we ever bounce on the
I cannot get to the... Oh my god. Oh shit. That's a grenade. Let me hear your battle cry. Hi. That was a nut shot. Die, you bony bastards! I love shooting people! Oh my god! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. How are you all doing? How's it going? It's been a while. It has been a while. 6 months, pretty much. I haven't actually worked out the exact date, but I think it's about 6 months. Give or take a few weeks. Maybe a month, I don't know. Anyways, hello. How have we all been? I mean, at this point, do I say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year? Has it been that long? Also, Streamlabs, please do not crash. I can see the freaking software keeps like flickering at me. So yeah, I wasn't actually supposed to be using Streamlabs. I was actually trying to use Studio Meld. I didn't realize just how much Streamlabs had you by the balls when it came to multi-streaming to TikTok. Because apparently now, if you want to use other software to multi-stream to TikTok as well as other places, you have to run it through TikTok Live Studio, and to do that, you have to stream 3 times on TikTok directly for at least 25 minutes and then get approval. And I was like, okay, well, that's a lot more work than I realized. I thought it was just gonna be a case of I could like transition over to Studio Meld because they have like a free multi-streaming service, and it's a lot less processing strain on the PC, so yeah, it didn't work that way, which is annoying. So we might transition to that at some point, and hopefully we won't have as much techie issues as we have had with Streamlabs. We'll see. Hey Decal, how you doing? Hey Melody, nice setup, loving the lighting. Yeah, these are really shit. They're off Amazon. I think they're a Chinese special. I think they just don't look as bright because I've got the other lights on. They do seem brighter in person, but they are very dim on the camera. Streamlabs has too much of a monopoly. It does. Also, hey Reptile, how you doing over on TikTok? This was Tikka. Yes, Reptile, I remember you saying, don't worry. I remember you. I can't say I remember your face because that's not how this works. We need to make streaming two-way, so I can see all the community's faces as they're watching. I'm really worried that Streamlabs is going to screw up because it keeps flickering at me. It's kind of worrying. Yes, I have all the gaming stuff on show now, as well as like I'm going to have to change this around because I didn't realize this was going to be on view. But there's my bin. I'm going to have to move that onto the side now. Also, thank God it's not zoomed in too much so you don't pick up on the dust. There is quite a bit of dust. I mean, there's like, I don't know how many shelves. It takes a while to move everything and dust it. Every time you die in Enlisted, you need to wear the bin. It's full. I would, but I'd be covered in like all sorts of different rubbish. I will empty it, no. I mean, one thing that is being cut out is that there's actually a box here. Because, like, I'm still trying to figure out where to put some of the stuff. Yeah, okay, right. Before anybody says it, like, Brownie got us, like, Pokemon card obsession, singing, you know, Pokemon. I'm going to try and do this out. Pokemon. More Pokemon cards. That's not just one Pokemon box. There's like 2 more boxes behind it. There's one on the shelf below. There's the booster boxes up here. Although they are actually empty, I'm not gonna lie. The booster boxes, I mean, these things, they're actually empty. I would try and refill them. I just hit the yeah, that's the other thing that I have still yet to show you. Yeah, they're empty because I don't think you can get those things easy anymore. Not for that expansion, because that's Vivid Voltage, something Skies, Evolving Skies, and Battle Styles. Battle Styles, yeah, you definitely can't get those as much. These ones, I think that's Battle Styles. That one is full. That one is also full, and that's Fusion Strike. I'm not going to be opening that one. I bought this one a couple of years back, not realizing they were like discontinuing the stock after that. I bought that for like 100 quid. It's now worth like 500 quid. I'm taking that to Comic Con maybe and see if I can trade it with a vendor. Because there is a couple of cards that I want, so I'm going to see if I can maybe trade it for that and some other stuff. Because there's a really nice Bulbasaur full art card where it's kind of got like neon colours or very like vibrant colours. So I'm going to see if I can get that. There is also a Lugia that I like, but I don't know how much that one is. I mean, Lugia cards, they are generally pretty expensive. So, we'll see. Pokemon was on the news this morning for some anniversary. I can't remember which one. 30. It turned 30. Which, yeah, it's great for Pokemon. It's not great when you realise you're older than Pokemon. I mean, it's only like a year to 2 years older, but still, I'm older than Pokemon. I mean, Pokemon's older than Google, but people don't generally realise that. So when you say you're older than Google, that does make you sound absolutely prehistoric. Yeah. A friend has a bigger addiction than you do. I don't get the Pokemon stuff. I'm not even showing you all the that's the stuff that isn't opened yet. If you want to go into the stuff that is open, there's a cupboard over there which has some stuff in it. Also, that's the expansion to my storage of Pokemon cards. There's another 4 of these below it, which are all pretty much full. I don't know how many cards there are. Thousands, probably. It's a bit of an addiction. Although I haven't actually bought some in a while, and I definitely haven't opened some in a while. The latest one I bought was that one from Comic Con. And I definitely played over the odds for it, which I was kind of annoyed about. I think I paid like 60 for that, and then the next day a different vendor was selling it for about 40. That annoyed me a little bit. I feel like I was fleeced. I mean, there's a bit, it's like 5 quid difference, and then there's 20 quid difference. It's a bit much, especially when at the same place. Like if it was a different city, okay, there might be like a different supply demand because you're in a different location, but this was at the same Comic Con. Also, yes, today we are running a game giveaway. We are giving away a copy of Resident Evil Village. There has been a new Resident Evil come out. Actually, did it come out or is it coming out this weekend? I think it came out today. Resident Evil 9? Somebody will correct me. I'm pretty sure it's 9. Not Pokemon, but I once bought a game and it went on 60% sale the next day. That's like Steam. Although I think a lot of us have kind of picked up on like when their sales are, because they have like, what was it, spring, summer. Do they have? Is it Halloween or do they call it something else? Is it fall? I can't remember. And then they have the winter or Christmas. Don't know what they refer to it as. They probably refer to it as winter for like more what's the right word? Openness to it, because Christmas is like. Obviously, if you don't celebrate it, you might not get the messaging. You need to go in with the haggle. I'll give you a packet of crisps and a piece of string for this card worth 500. I think I'd be laughed out of Comic-Con if I tried that. Although with the prices of some of the cards, it does get a bit ridiculous. I think it might have been yesterday, I read on BBC News that there was a Charizard card going to auction and they were expecting it to get about 40 grand. I wish I had one of those. I even might have had one of those when I was a kid, and me and my older brother, we were collecting cards, and we had a lot of the originals, as well as like some of the promo stuff that they did with like McDonald's and all other different companies, because they had like, you could get some of the like metal gold slab things of, I think they did a Mewtwo, I can't remember what the other ones were. We had a couple of those, so I don't know how much of those would have been worth now. I mean, if they were real gold, probably an absolute mint. But we had so many of the original set. I don't know how many of that set were the high value cards, but even like the standard ones probably will now go for quite a bit, because I'm pretty sure they are really hard to get. That was a few years back now. I always wait for sales. Yeah. I can't remember the last time I actually bought a game for full price. There's that many different like sites now that you can get it from as well. Like, I have used CD keys a couple of times. I try to avoid them because they can be a little bit dodgy. Hey, Mr. Brunny. So yeah, I'd hope that I didn't come through in the mic too loud. I just smacked it with my hand. Yeah, there's how many different sites you can go to where you can get stuff really cheap. I do like buying some of the bundles from Humble Bundle. Fucking hell, that's a tongue twister. Probably because you can generally get stuff cheaper, and you get a pack of games. But also, I don't know how the hell they do this, but the packs of games are cheaper, and then they also give some of the money towards charity. How the hell do they make the margin? Anyways, right, let me set up this giveaway. If I remember how to do this. It's been that long. But yeah, everything, this side of the camera is pretty much set up. That side of the camera, like the desk is still a mess, and I still have to put, I have another set of these, different brand, because I had to get it a different length. That's going to go on the back of the rig. Maybe I should set up a camera which looks towards the rig somewhere. But I have seen like Logitech do these really clever camera systems, but they are very expensive. I think like a set of 3 of them is like $1,000. It's like, no, that's too much. Oh, I mean, depends how like popular it got. Although the thing I am looking at the minute is replacing the Stream PC, because it's not compatible for Windows 11. So come October, it's going to become a security issue. So I'm looking at changing that out. Where do I go for this CloudBot? Pretty sure it's in CloudBot. Modules? No. Commands? No. Giveaways! It has a whole tab for it. Yellow ripped off. It's a money laundering operation. They use the bundles to look good on their taxes. They make all their money somewhere else. I don't know if you're being sarcastic here or legit. Worst case for your Stream PC, you can pay Windows and extended, so I forget how you do it. I have heard you can do that, but I think what I'm going to do instead is, I've been doing a bit of research on this. I think I'm going to try and get a ROG Xbox Ally X, because I've been doing quite a bit of research into if it could work as a streaming PC, because I think there are a lot of people that use it as like the gaming PC and then connect it up to a PC via a capture card. But I'm kind of doing it the other way around. And it sounds doable. It's just whether, when I put it on a dock, if all like the Stream Decks and stuff are going to connect into it and work properly. That's my main issue, main thing that I'm researching at the minute. Because yeah, I've looked up like all the software that I need, and they're all saying it should work fine on it, because it essentially is just a Windows 11 PC crossed with a Switch, and then massively bump up the specs of the Switch. I'd give away. Custom. Name. Game giveaway. It is a Steam copy of when the words come to me. Resident Evil Village. It's a Steam copy. So when you're entering the giveaway, just bear in mind it'll be a Steam code you'll receive. Just trying to remember where I put the code. Bold move, I like it. It's because, like, I didn't want to just get another stream PC and then be like, okay, well, I'm going to be using the gaming PC for like 80% of the time, and then the stream PC will only turn on when I'm streaming. If I got a ROG, I could use it as the stream PC, but also then, if I decide I don't want to, like, you know, I want to go and play Minecraft while sitting outside in the sun or something, I can just undock and go. You could also get a mini PC. I have looked at those. I can't remember what the name of the brand was. Electech or something like that. But again, it's the whole, like, it has its single purpose then. I like the idea of the ROG where it's got like a dual purpose. Steam copy of Resident Evil Village. Duration. This is in minutes, right? I hope this is in minutes. So I'm going to set it to an hour. Permission is going to be everyone. I thought I could set this to followers only, but maybe not. Oh, it must be a follower to win. There we go. Okay, so if you're entering, bear in mind the code will be for Steam. Also, you need to be a follower to win. Just so we don't have a yeah. I don't know if that's working here, Decal. Actually, wait. Is this bot even working? Field is required. Prize. I mean, I've kind of put it in the thing. But anyway, Steam copy of... Let me just copy the title. It's a bit lazy, but anyway. Confirm. I haven't actually activated the bot. It turns itself off. Did that activate? Did I just switch it back off again? Oh, I did just switch it back off again. Okay, the bot is now on. Try the command again. We'll see if this works. I knew there'd be something not working. There we go. Yeah, the bot just switched itself off. I'd say it's like because I haven't streamed in so long, but sometimes it'll be like a week and then it just switches itself off. I don't... Okay, we're gonna test this. This might fuck up. Because the timer thing looks like it's saying a minute or an hour. It needs to be more specific. Okay, it looks like it's an hour. We're good. So yeah, if you want to enter into the giveaway, you need to be watching on Twitch, by the way. Hop over to Twitch. If you're watching on TikTok, you can get to my Twitch link by going to my profile, go to the Instagram link, and then on Instagram in my profile, you'll get all the links through, I forgot what it's called, is it Willow or something? I have like a Willow link, or one of those links where it has all your links within it. Yeah, go to that, get to my Twitch. Okay, it should be below the stream, there'll be a link to my Twitch, either that or it's the Willow link again, and if you're watching on YouTube, I can just post a link in there, I guess. Okay. If you're watching on YouTube, the link is in the chat. That makes it easier. You mentioned the purple app on TikTok, they're gonna smite you. They probably fucking would. I have seen that, well, not seen that, like, directly. Like, it's not obvious, but I have noticed if I mention Twitch within a post, somehow that post, like, randomly gets a lot less viewers. Even though it's getting a couple of likes and stuff. The inconsistency. That was not how you pronounce that word, but anyway. Right, should we get into some Enlisted. I have not played this in a while, which is why I've been demoted to private. I used to be like Major Brigadier General Bob's your uncle. I don't know what the rank was. Apparently it's a newer TikTok rule. You're not allowed to mention other platforms on live. Oh my god, they can fuck off. I probably will get banned for saying that though. Yeah, the other thing. The thing which I knocked before, this thing. So if you've have been following the channel for a while, you remember when I was streaming last year at least. You couldn't see this bit. This was all like blue because I had like a green screen and then a layer just to show what would... just to show blue so it didn't look gone. The green screen was a big like fabric thing. That's gone. What's here now is more like a projector screen. Green screen. So it comes down from the top. And then when I don't need it, I just roll it back up. It's good. It makes it so much more... what's versatile in here? I don't know if that's the right word. Why is Twitch Turbo as much as YouTube Premium? I don't know. I have tried setting it so that it runs the least amount of ads that it can, whilst also not running pre-rolls. Because I think previously I had it to run as least as it can during the stream, but it always showed pre-rolls. So now I've tried to balance it so it doesn't show pre-rolls, but it may have more ads during the stream itself. Yeah, that's why I changed it. I don't want somebody coming in and the first thing they have to watch is a fucking ad. That's not a viewing experience I want. So yeah, we're gonna go into this scene, and hopefully nothing breaks, because I see the CPU usage spikes. So the minute you see background, and the minute you won't see background. Background now gone. But one thing I do have to do with that is definitely secure the things at the top. Because it's like a... I didn't want to... So typically the way that they do this is they like attach... They screw this into the ceiling. Which I didn't really like the idea of putting holes in my ceiling. So I've actually attached these onto like makeshift arms. I say makeshift. It's not held up by duct tape. These are like proper metal arms. But I feel like I need to secure them a little bit better because they kind of bend downwards because of the weight of this thing. For my next trick, I will make my background disappear. I mean, I could make my entire self disappear until the camera off. I don't think people want that, do they? Okay, so yeah. For anybody just joining, we are running a giveaway, a game giveaway for a Steam copy of Resident Evil Village. If you want to enter the competition, hop over onto the Twitch stream, make sure you're following, and do !raffle in the chat. That command triggers the bot and enters you into the giveaway. It lasts for an hour, although it's going to be less than that. There's 55 minutes remaining, because we have already started it. And let's jump into Enlisted. It's been a while since I played this, so let me unmute the game so you can hear it. If I do have any audio issues or video issues or any sort of stream issue, do let me know. This is my first stream back after 6 months. Something will probably happen. Streamlabs is already telling me there's high CPU usage when I'm switching between scenes, so yeah. Also, if I miss a chat, bear with me, I'm not used to having to look at so many screens again. I have knocked this mouse and set the... There we go. I need to change those bindings, because the DPI up and down are set on the side of the mouse, and I keep on like knocking it and switching out the setting. Brandy, stop advertising it. I want to win. I want people to come in. It wouldn't be fun if there was just one person up for it. We want like 10 people up for it. So yeah, share the stream with your friends. Get them to come in and have a go at winning themselves a game. Also, I might lower the angle of the camera at some point, because it does seem a little bit like it's coming down onto me. That was not supposed to sound like that. Speaking of which, if I say something stupid or funny or whatever, or if I fail in the game, do clip it. Because I'm going to be using those on TikTok and YouTube Shorts and all that sort of stuff. Okay. I'm going to be rusty as fuck, but anyway. We'll see how this goes. We are defending. I feel that's probably a nicer start to go with, depending on how ruthless these opponents are going to be. Right, so let's go. I'm watching the stream on my phone just to make sure it looks, yeah, okay. It's going to stutter every so often, but is that actually my game? I keep looking down there and I'm not even seeing if it's actually my good start. Running smoothly, okay. But yeah, I was trying to... Where's the bin? I need to empty if I'm doing that. Either that or I put the bucket helm on, but I have to get that down off the top of the cupboard. And hook up a different microphone. Well, no. Actually, the microphone would work. And I'm not emptying the bin live on stream. I don't know what's going to come out of it. Calling in artillery! Before anybody's mind goes to something, I have like hay fever, so dust and pollen and all that shit makes my nose run like a fucker.
The enemy is trying to take the control point.
So if tissues come flying out of it, it's not what you think. I've just been blowing my nose. It'll take you to... I'm not doing that live on stream. Next stream, be prepared for the bin. Okay. Maybe I should get a nicer bin, brand it, the brownie bin. That's our new product. Speaking of which, I've been having fun with what I'm going to be calling badverts. Not sure when they're going to like premiere. But essentially they are bad adverts, or I don't know whether to say they're bad adverts or brownie adverts. But essentially, yeah, parody adverts. I'm making products which take the piss out of like their general idea of themselves. The ones I've been working on currently are energy drinks, where the brand is called Heart Attack. Is that too dark? I don't know. So I'm doing really well at editing what kill. I'm not used to having to try and concentrate on two things. I've just been like chilling playing games most of the time. Most of the time it's probably not accurate. Also, thank you for all the likes over on TikTok. I've just seen those pop up. Smack the like button over there. Let's see if we can get TikTok algorithm grinding for us.
Support.
I have had a couple of posts going a bit crazy. Like Fallout stuff on TikTok does pretty well. There's a post which had like 15,000. I wonder if it was likes or views. I think it was views. Which to some people might not sound a lot when they're getting like 1 million or whatever. But when mine average like 200 to 300, 15,000 is quite a bit. That is a grenade. I hit the wrong key, I think. Do I? Oh, I don't have explosive types, that's why. That's our first kill.
Let's go!
Game, don't you? Wait, game, why would you be crashing? You're on the gaming PC. This rig should not be having an issue. Especially not with Enlisted. Cheeky bastard came up behind me. In a recent video I posted, only got 700 views. There is a thing where it's kind of known with creators on TikTok that you get stuck in this 200 to 300. I don't know what the term is, but like if you lock. But the suspicious thing to me is when you get an ad for TikTok promote, They even refer to this 200 to 300 video view block. It's like, okay, you're basically telling us you're intentionally doing this, and then telling us to use your promote paid system to break out of it. It's like, what? And I'm saying all this whilst on TikTok Live. They're definitely banning me. Oops. If you're watching me on TikTok, be sure to follow me on other platforms. So if I do get banned, you can watch me somewhere else. Yeah, I refuse to. I mean, I've seen people commenting on those ads saying this is complete lies. They actually send like fake views at. I don't know what is happening there. Apparently, they send fake views at you. I don't know how legit that is. That people just. That's just people commenting on it. There's no sort of backup behind what they're saying.
Fire!
I mean, there might be somewhere out there, but I don't know. And you have some balls saying that on TikTok. If you don't like it, don't do it. You don't want people talking about it. Don't give them the reason to talk about it. I'm really doing shit. I honestly thought that guy was friendly. 2 kills. I'm not on it today. Jesus. I won't be on TikTok tomorrow.
The enemy is taking the control point.
Also, I have got myself some new hardware. I haven't set it up yet, but I'm hoping it fixes something. Because I use an Elgato HD60S capture card. Hoping I said the right model. But I got it second-hand off eBay. I can't remember how many years ago. Quite a few years ago. But I think I've come to realise why it's second-hand on eBay. Because it seems to have some glitches.
Artillery!
And
Fire at
one of
the
them
square!
you've probably heard in previous streams, where it has like sort of crackliness to the audio. Another one you may see, you can see it today, I don't know. Sometimes
That's
like
right.
around sort of, I want to say it's around this sort of level, there's like a crack in the video. I hate it when that happens. So yeah, I think this particular unit might have been glitched. And then the other issue I found, and I don't know if this is specifically the capture card causing this, but sometimes when it more happens in a particular set of games, but when I'm playing from the streaming PC, viewing the gaming PC through the capture card, sometimes it crashes the gaming PC. But I'm not entirely sure if that's being caused by the capture
We
card.
need artillery support!
So, long story short, I got myself a new capture card. It's the Elgato 4K60S or X, I can't remember which one it was. One of those two. So, hopefully we get rid of that issue.
Alright, at any regroup on me!
The other thing that might be causing it is the software that the HD60S uses is apparently now out of date. They are not really working on it anymore. They've now got... I can't remember what the name of the new software is. They have this newer software that they now use for the capture cards. You've been updating your drivers. I have, yeah. Yeah, the drivers are all up to date. Because I thought of that as well, and I sorted that, and it's, yeah. You're experiencing a little bit of my usual experience of Enlisted. Except I may have 2 kills in the last 2 minutes of playing. I have 6. I've tripled my kills. But they're still not up to standard. Also, I will probably be doing a couple of streams for Battlefield 6 as well. In terms of the game mode, probably a bit more of the casual breakthrough. Now, I've been getting a bit of heat on TikTok when I've been posting some of the clips. Because Casual Breakthrough, you do play against a mixture of bots and players. Kind of like what we're doing here, but you don't get the same sort of slander. So yeah, when I've been posting some clips on TikTok where it's like me rattling through a few players and, well, no, rattling through a few kills, I should specify. They've been like, oh, it's just a lobby full of bots. You're killing bots. Even though I'm like, well, yes, there are some bots, but there are also some players. I know it's just bots. Even when I literally put in the description of the post, Casual Breakthrough. Yes, I mean, some people will literally just say, just put a comment, bots. It's like, well done, you specified what I've told you. This is Casual Breakthrough. It has bots. Does it really matter? I'm not trying to look like I'm the greatest thing ever seen when it comes to gaming. That was a really shit shot. Oh my god. Just... What is going on? My aim is dog crap. Let's just lower the sensitivity on the mic. Mouse. Bruh. Some people only really want to watch world's highest ranked gameplay these days. Yeah, which... I also came across another streamer who was on TikTok. They weren't live, this was just a post by them. But they were saying that... I can't remember what the word was. It was something along the lines of... if you want to be a streamer, you need to be like pro-level skills with gaming. And they're like, no you don't. It depends on what kind of stream you want to do. Some people might want to watch people to pick up on skills and perks and tips and stuff. Others might want to watch a streamer just to be entertained. Are you not entertained? Sorry, I had to say it. And I'd say my streams fall more into the latter sort of category. I'm definitely not pro. But I do at least try to make people laugh. Sometimes I make people laugh with how shit I am. Sometimes I just say something stupid. Hey, Exops, how you doing? Bro, did it actually play? I didn't hear it. That might be something that is also broken. At least for games like Marvel Rivals and Overwatch that I mostly play. Sorry, I should have read the previous comment first. I've learned people only want to watch World's Highest gameplay. At least for games like Marvel Rivals. Do people still play Marvel Rivals? I think I did try it a couple of times, but I feel like I don't hear about it anymore. Is it just one of those which is sort of a flash in the pan sort of thing? Yeah, played. Okay, good. Not recently as much. Yeah, it feels like it fell off kind of quickly. But is the latest trend game Arc Raiders? I've seen like little bits of clips. I haven't properly looked into the gameplay. It's Battle Royale, isn't it? Which I'm not the biggest Battle Royale fan. I don't mind the occasional one. There is, I know one that's kind of another genre in gaming that's peaking is Extractions. There is an Extraction one which I would like to try called Operation Red River or something like that. It's a PvE co-op Extraction 2, which appeals to me more. I do prefer PvE games because sometimes you'll get into a game and it's just full of sweats, and I'm like, I came here to chill out, have a bit of a laugh, get some fun gameplay, not just get mauled by some guy that's been playing this for 8 hours straight so far today. And, you know, they're looking up tutorials on how to best set up the peripherals to get the best reactions and aiming and all that sort of stuff.
The enemy is rushing the control
No,
point.
that's not me. There's a sandbag in front of me. Oh, shit. The game has poor optimization on PC. What the fuck was it? Was that an MG42 or something? Game has poor optimization on PC and the newer captures are often busted of what is a massive resurgence peaked number on Steam a week ago. Okay. I have tried Overwatch. It was okay. I wasn't the best at it. Again, it kind of had that feel of it was quite. It had quite a few sweats playing it. I'm gonna have to change my little character, I think. Why? I'm not going playing it. I'm trying to get the. It keeps switching between my mouse settings on some of the games. Like some I do better with others, so I can't get used to a single sensitivity setting. Wrong haircut, okay. Yeah, but Mr. Brennan, we'll be changing that logo like every 3 months or something. It will be absolutely murder for merch. You can get the new Mr. Brennan merch.
I'm coming for you.
But you need to buy 3 versions of it. Because you changed the hair between these 3 different colours.
One of us was killed!
I've over... What the hell was that?
One of us was killed! Succulent Chinese meal!
I have over 1,200 hours on Overwatch for comparison. That's quite a bit. I think there's only like 2 or 3 games where I have over 1,000. I think Armor Freeze 1.
The enemy's trying to capture our control point.
Maybe Fallout 4 is the other. And then like, there is a third thing that I have over 1,000 hours. It was the old screen capture software that I used to use, Action. Like way back, that was many years ago. It was a good software. Like a lot of people use Fraps, I think it was called. Which I think I did use at some point. But I feel like Action had better capabilities. But then again, I think Fraps was free whilst Action you paid for. Like a single payment, not a subscription. I don't even know if it'll still be going. How many people will probably just use like OBS and streams or that such a thing again? 3,000 hours plus in Warframe? God dang. I mean, if Minecraft tracked it, I don't know if it maybe does. But then it might just work for that. If it works it through Microsoft, it might only track for that particular system, device. But Minecraft, I would probably have over 1,000. It's just I don't think it tracks it somewhere in the same way that Steam kind of does. Oh! I've so many brownie caps. I did wonder if it reset. Nah, I don't reset any of that sort of stuff. This is just a trooper plane. This is not a player. I think. Yeah, that looks good.
Get fucked!
This thing could. Oh, there we go. J50. Thank you for the Prime sub, Mr. Brad. I appreciate it. I don't play Hypixel as much anymore, but I had so many hours in it. I have not tried Hypixel, but I'm probably still banned on that. Because before anybody said, Brandon, what did you do? I didn't do anything. Somebody hacked into my account and did something. Even though I've like told the Hypixel staff team that, hey, this wasn't me.
Our defenses have failed. We lost this.
They're like, okay, well, just fill out this ban appeal form, and it gives you a link. You press on the link, it sends you to a 404. It's like, what the fuck good is this? Fill in this form. Joke's on you, you can't fucking get to it. 5th, I will take that. 28 kills, that definitely went up from 6. That escalated quickly. I would say welcome, but you pay for Prime. Yeah. I'm just getting them the money back, aren't I? Hey, Cheesy, how you doing? Also, yeah, Cheesy, X-Ops. If you want to get yourself Resident Evil Village, a copy of it for Steam, do !raffle in the chat. We have half an hour left, 30 minutes left on the giveaway. If ever we can let people know in the Discord and any friends that they have that may be interested in getting themselves a copy of this, please go share the link with them. Let's see if we can get some more people in here chatting with us and get more people entering into this giveaway competition. Don't got the device to play good games? You may in the future. Gotta think long-term goals. Is it a permaban? Yeah, I think it is. You have 2,566 hours and 17 minutes playtime on one of my Hypixel Skyblock profiles. You have that in one server? That's probably more than I have in Minecraft in total. Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to check. Shine a light. I've managed to dye my glasses. How? What? Chance to smack Lady Demetrescu? Okay. I'll answer. I mean, she very quickly took over Rule 34, didn't she? No, one profile on one server. That's ridiculous. I mean, GG on like getting some crazy stats, but what the fuck? Should we try Russia? See if it's their night. I mean, it's probably just I wasn't properly concentrating. But yeah, speaking of Minecraft, we will probably be hopping into some Minecraft streams at some point in the near future as well. I don't know how much I can say about this, but we are working on picnic stuff at the minute. Getting it updated to 1.21.11. I'm pretty sure that's the version that we're going to. So yeah, we're fixing some stuff up because we have had issues with some of the plugins because the server's not been up to date. We got a guy hot micing. You gave Hightail a go yet? I have. The name rings a bell, but no, I don't think I have. Is it like a Hypixel style thing, or is Hightail a different? Is it his own game? Or am I mixing those up with? It's giving me fucking Zelda vibes. But I think that's Hyrule, isn't it? Oh god! Hightail is Minecraft. Oh yes, I have. I have heard of this. I have not tried it though. Because is it actually going to take off? I mean, I don't like mean any disrespect to the devs, but trying to make a Minecraft 2 is like it's like a mouse taking on a fucking beast titan. So it's basically a game that was being made by Hypixel sort of thing got bought again. This, I'm going to say that doesn't sound like it's going to take off if it's already changing hands before it's even been released. Okay, so we're playing tug of war. I'm not going to stand there. That doesn't seem like the best place to be. I'm gonna have to mute this guy in the fucking game though. How do you just mute? Is there not a mute one? Okay, Enlisted, please fix that. Feels like a basic thing to have in a game. We're doing good, 1 kill. Zelda might locate my Switch and play. I can't remember the last time I played a Zelda game. I've never played one in its entirety. I mean, as you saw before, behind me there is a load of GameCube games. One of them is Zelda Wind Waker, I think it's called, which my older brother played. I used to watch him play that. So we could hook up the GameCube at some point and play through it. Although I will probably need to get like a new, what are they called? Hard drives, well, memory card. I mean, probably nowadays they'll probably do like a mega version of the memory cards that they had for the GameCube. Back then I think they were like half a gig, which is biggest or something. Half a gig now wouldn't even get you a film. The sell-off was many years ago. It was stagnating due to the IP that bought us. Since getting it back, they've really started pumping onto it. Yeah, but it's one of those where that makes it harder for it to do well, because you kind of like you started the marketing for it, you got people hyped for it, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, yeah, this is gone. Somebody else has bought it, and then it's gone quiet. So people have now got it in their mind, okay, well this thing's gone, this thing's died, what's the point of keeping moving with this thing? So they'll have to like market this twice as hard to get people interested in it again, and sort of regain the confidence and trust of people. Said we would play on the GameCube as there were a few games we wanted to play. Yes, we will get it hooked up. Let's just figure out how to merge it into the setting. Oh shit. My engine okay? That rotor looks like it was spinning down. Make sure what the design of this plane is. You can't see backwards, so I can't actually see if I'm like closing in on this plane. There's my friends are kidnapping me to Overwatch range. I'm going to lurk. No worries. Just be sure to come back for the when the winner is picked for the fucking hell, what's the word? the giveaway competition. Because yeah, if a winner gets picked and they don't turn up, we will have to re-roll. When will it be shown? Will it be shown on Discord? The winner will be announced through the stream. Don't through the stream's bot, and then the code will be given to the person through Discord. So yeah, make sure you're also within the Discord community so I can find you and give you the code. Just let me know that the game's quite loud, so you can't hear me as easily. So just tweak that a little bit. It's probably because of the plane. The plane is kind of loud. Okay, where the fuck am I? Well, also doing that, I probably just flew way over the battlefield. There we go. Yeah, a game that I'm keeping my eye on for this year is Fable. I used to play that series so much as a kid, mainly 2 and 3. I didn't play too much of the first. But 2 and 3 were a lot of fun. I loved like this sort of slapstick humour, British humour that was in it. They also had like, for games of that time, I think, they had a really good lineup of voice actors. Like some sort of A-class sort of celebrities, I can't speak. I'm pretty sure in Fable 3, the name of Logan, who was like your brother, who was, you kind of saw as the bad guy and then realised that actually he's doing all this for a somewhat good cause, maybe not sort of in the right kind of way, but still. His voice actor was Michael Fassbender. For anyone that's not great with celebrity, my stream is fucking dying. What the hell is up with the frames? Okay, chat, let me know if stream is dying for you. But yeah, Michael Fassbender.